Thank you.
That was Baroness Patricia Scotland, Secretary-General of the Commonwealth. Coming up on Channel's Business Global, I'll be speaking with John Clive Cecil May, OBE, the Secretary-General of the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award Foundation, about the positive impact the royal scheme is having on millions of young people the world over. And royal biographer Professor Chris Imafidon and royal commentator Thomas Mace-Archer-Mills reflect on the scandal and fascination that surrounds the extraordinary monarch. All of this after the break. Do stay with us. Welcome back to Channel's Business Global with me, Juliana Olayinka, from our studios here in London. Let's resume our special programme paying tribute to the Queen's Platinum Jubilee by having a look at some social media posts paying tribute to Her Majesty.
Your Majesty, congratulations on your Platinum Jubilee. For 70 years, you've inspired people with your selfless devotion and service to the people of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. And throughout your reign, the relationship between the United Kingdom and the United States has grown stronger and closer than ever.
Throughout the years, the joy your visits to the United States have brought Americans and your solidarity with the American people in times of tragedy have deepened the friendship and profound connection between our countries. And Joe and I were so touched by the generosity and welcome you showed to us when we visited you at Windsor Castle last year during our first visit overseas as President and First Lady.
On behalf of the people of the United States, we send you our best wishes to you and the people around the world marking this momentous and historic occasion.
Congratulations, Your Majesty, and have a wonderful Platinum Jubilee celebration.
Before we hear from my next guest, John Clive Cecil May, OBE, the Secretary-General of the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award Foundation, let's listen to some royal commentary from palace insiders, Professor Chris Imafidon and Thomas Mace-Archer-Mills, both of whom I caught up with earlier this week.
It's never happened before. It's never been dreamt of before. It's been a theoretical debate. So is it possible to hit the platinum? Platinum was just written there as a mathematical concept, not as a real life event. So it's once in a lifetime, it's never happened before, and it's not likely going to happen in another 100 years based on calculations of the age of Prince Charles, plus the age of William, which is literally 40 this year, and then the age of the son. So if you look at 3 generations, we're not anticipating anything like this again.
We know the British media sometimes seem to be working in cohorts with whoever's at the centre of the royal family. There's been a lot of positive press. Do you think it could turn a little bit dark once they're in London?
I think it could, just for the fact that the British feel slighted. They feel betrayed by the Sussexes. And I was a very big proponent until they decided it was personal over duty. And of course, everyone brought that back to history. Edward VIII and Wallis Simpson, the twice divorced American divorcee. And there was a lot of fallout, as we know, in Oprah and in all of the water under the bridge. But bringing their children here now, and especially after the death of His Royal Highness the Prince Philip, and seeing the Queen as immobile at times as she is, the Queen's legacy with her family is unification, and she wants to heal the rift. She doesn't want to leave the crown in disarray and the heir to the throne upset with his son. And what sort of a legacy would that be from a family aspect, not a political or a state aspect? So I think this is her saying, look, I'm not long for this world, so while I'm here, we need to come together and we need to put family first. We need to bury the hatchet, and we need to show this country and in this world that the love of family supersedes anything else.